We never do dinner, sit up to that. But man, no fuck that, but we not do that. No fool, no broke girl back. I know we treat them. Who am I, woman, who's them? Them all of them. 20, 30 grand shit them. Every weekend, we close them, she buy them. I left the food item. Alright, girl, tie them. Then they call her them. What make her she decide well. Then they come on friend. What make you up with inside well. When she come on, Ken. You know when she's spoken, your mouth can't go open. What they say? When God did say. I'm on her friend. I just want the man did say. Come in the legend.
Them more than they used to get. Find new girl away, that's the youth you want. Bring her around, Jenna, and you lose again. You know, did it done, what you wanna watch a girl? But she still a come get in a shina. Yes, people, welcome to the Reggaecy. And the topic of discussion tonight, you heard what we were playing just now. It leads me to ask the question, has the girl clown artist gone soft? Has he gone emotional on us? Like, what the deal? What going with Kartel? He released an album named Tutanisha, right? And when he released the album, be things, whole heap of mixed reviews. Think about it, people. Think about it. I want you to answer the question. Has the girl clown artist gone soft? Right? Hear this again.
Hey yo, you know the girl is playing like that. Hey yo, give me some belief. Oh, if it's all girls round me, hard to that. Just it can't turn me round me, hard to that.
Man, first begin.
If I'm if you run out, don't bring hard to that. Man, not let you last, get y'all, me hard to that.
What you think, Shane? Always want to start it.
First of all, big up to Vybz Kartel. You know, great body of work. You know, and you know, we listen to the album in depth, right? And you know, the Kartel Mino, you know, up to this point, it's just a matter of, I believe, it's just a matter of maturity. You know what I mean? At the level of thinking, you know, being able to express emotional, you know, self. Because we grew up in a society and a culture where to be emotional means to be soft.
Seeing?
Or less of a man.
And you get all of that from listening. How long you listen to how long the album release? From when?
In January now.
In January.
Yeah.
So about 5 weeks now. 4 or 5 weeks.
And you get all of that.
Yeah, 5 weeks.
From basically judging.
Yeah, looking back then,
on him career.
Like coming up, Kartel coming up to this point, as well as like me say, as a whole. You get me?
So you check say get soft then?
Moon say, like me say, that is a matter of perspective.
Okay.
Yeah?
You get what I say?
Well,
so, you know, that is how we look at it. People look at it and say, boy, I get soft. It
depends on who you are talking.
Why your perspective, Oliver?
You get soft? Really, it depends, like Shana said.
Yeah.
Right, soft, right? But him definitely I got through some things, in my opinion. Either that, or know for play the media very well, right?
Okay.
We know him good at that. We know he's very good at playing the media and know how to get clickbaits. We have to give him that.
So you think part of intention is for spill the beans on some things that go on in personal life because if you know in personal life, interested.
Yeah, I think so.
And also...
Yo, at the end of the day too, you know, remember say him there where he is, him have a whole heap of time for think, you know.
Straight.
Him have a whole heap of time for think and I'm sure certain things him really sit back and probably think about how him life go or how certain things or way him could have do different. You know what I'm saying? And it's a different when you're captive. You know what I'm saying? Because all you have now is your mind, right?
Straight.
You can't be distracted too much. Whether I do this or that or music or all of that, I'm still doing it, but it's different, right? But whether for same soft or not, I know certain man from certain area, certain man who grew up in a, they might say, yo, I tell soft out, but you know a whole heap of fans. So I think the younger audience, them not look upon it that way there.
I mean, maybe I go with the trend that when say I go on to Jamaica because Yo, like the man them a Jamaica get soft before the man them just move on, brother. The man them a kill off the woman them and a kill all picnic up for no reason, brother. You see me? So it lead me to think if part of why I do it, you have to know why you do when you do things because music is very powerful. So it's like part of why I do is like speak of what's happening even when they're on the road because it happening in a film relationship too.
Yeah, and then like me say, it's a matter of expression too.
Exactly.
You get me? Because them other manner where we get violent. You get me? Them get violent because if them should have sit down and talk about them feelings, express them feelings.
Yo, but the man I get emotional, brother, is a gangster artist. You see me? Clash and kill enough artists too. So that change that it needed then?
Well,
what you think? You still not what you think you don't think him gone soft? Why you not think him gone soft?
I don't think him gone soft. I mean, like I said, it's perspective. I personally think him coming from a more mature level, just like shit.
Okay.
I agree, mature. Because may I tell you the honest truth, if you're a real man, some of them tune you have a touch your heart. And telling people
I agree.
No,
but you have
some of them words that cut like knife.
And it might sound controversial, saying, but you remember when Kartel did the tune and say, make weed make you fly like a visa. And say yo, from them time that till now when I'm losing visa, yo, man. Even though, like I say, I'm incarcerated, look for Bounty Killer. Bounty Killer character change in front of a public eye. From the man we're known as the man with Amma Oman. You see me? So till
man now, Amma never and I think that.
He's one of the largest advocate now for women across the board and to stop the domestic violence thing. So me feel like on Kartel side now, something similar. Yeah, the growth there, but I feel like them intentionally do it.
Yes.
Because they want to change the narrative of what people think about them in a public eye. Right? So like Kartel now, might I even not try touch a judge soft spot for the judge say, yo boy, him have a heart. You see me? Likewise Bounty I try touch immigration to make immigration feel like them say all these things about and him say him beat woman and all these things. No, but him is a change man. You know? I we believe in a giving people second chances. Maybe not in many cultures, but we believe in giving people second chances. And I think, whether them genuine or not, them are play upon our mind right now for make we think, yo, boy, them actions are speak loud, And then the influence of what them are say and the music is like it a say, yo, boy, if Bounty change and Vybz Kartel get emotional and like him a change too.
It have a larger significance than that even, because that would even have more people open to the music and to the culture, right? Right. Because once you start tapping on your emotions,
explain that some more. Explain that some more, because when you say that, what more because in being emotional, what we open more people to the culture and
because I think sometimes, let's be real, people have a certain perspective about dancehall or even Jamaican culture in general. Them have a perception that we're very cool, emotionless, aggressive.
Okay.
Talk to people because we just talk, we hear out there.
Like of late.
Sometimes that affect the music and affect the boundaries of the music to how far it can go. All of these little things are a part of it. You know what I mean? It's all a little puzzle. So all of these little pieces are intricate parts to elevating the music, right?
Okay.
So I feel like once you do that, you open yourself and let your guards down, right? That you're emotional, you're vulnerable. You must speak to women. So now your audience bigger. You see what I'm saying?
So in our early days, what type of character was Vybz Kartel? Be yourself.
He was a youth. Alright, I'm glad you asked that. Now, when you said that, you know what come to my mind?
What?
remember Buju when him young, and right now people still crucify him for Boom Bye Bye, right?
Okay. That's
And
true.
I always feel like, oh yeah, crucify a man who make a song with him about 18, 19. No, tell you, me know say me are not the same person.
Right.
Now I'm gonna put up my age out here, but me are not the same person I was 19. I'm not the same person I was 3 years ago.
True.
Your thought on certain things change. And we have to allow artists to change. So people are saying, Kartel turn girl clown or what, maybe, I don't know. Maybe are the best thing for him. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe it come back
Maybe it
around.
help him family life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but still maybe it come back around still. Because usually, I will see this up in our real life.
Yeah.
No fight time the man them was bad man when them young turn punk when them turn
I mean,
adult.
them go to church.
Boy,
Turn pastor.
me have a certain belief on that part there too. You see me? Because sometimes when the pressure reach people, the only place for them run
A church.
A church.
Yeah.
So, me see it happen with a whole heap of people, me not call on name
Find a
either.
refuge.
Yeah, them find refuge in the church. And the church open them arm and welcome them, forgive them.
Nothing wrong
You
with
see
that.
me? And church show them the other way. So are these artists, Vybz Kartel and Bounty Killer, asking for forgiveness? Right? Because when I ask you, what was his character like? What you believe was his character when he was younger, Shane? And speak to him character still.
Younger, I mean, Gallus, bad man,
I mean, him have whole heap of woman.
gangster, yeah. So it's more like a Gallus gangster kind of mix, and
Okay, so like a womanizer, a man in control and him have
Yeah.
a bagger woman.
yeah, and that as well speak to our culture once again.
Yeah.
Again, I say it's a belief that, you know, if you have, if you know, in a certain age bracket, then you know, expect
You don't have
to
no
have
one burner.
woman.
No
Exactly.
one
Okay.
burner.
And at the
Okay.
same time, you're supposed to be militant and aggressive and more of a gangster vibes. You understand what I say? Because
So it okay
these
then.
are the things where people look at and say, alright, that's a man. That's what a man is supposed to be. You get
How
me?
much I know when a
It's
look up
sound
on a
like
father or on a uncle or whoever, we say, yo man, no do that, you know.
Yeah.
You firm up, you know what I say?
True.
Sure, a whole heap of that, a whole heap of them things that go on.
Yeah,
You see
yeah,
me?
yeah.
As a matter of fact, sometimes the influences go as far as we say, yo man, yo, the man a 20, the man a 30 and the man a youth yet. You see me?
Yeah,
So them things they kind of put pressure
Pressure on the youth, them forgot
You
have
see me?
youth. All when them not
Like
ready.
before time, yeah.
All when them not ready and can't afford a youth.
Yeah, but one have to say, because when you
Speak
just,
to the culture still,
when you just
deeper.
describe about Kartel and him character, you know, is to say that he's a womanizer. And that part of the culture, well, me say it broad, but it has been assumed by, we're in the United States, we're not kidding, and we're not come up with these things, right? They must say, the woman they must say, Jamaican men are womanizers. Basically, them always want to boss up the situation, run woman, have one bag of woman. You
Yeah,
see me?
yeah.
So,
You can't trust so none at all.
right. But that is the stereotype.
Yes.
Do you feel like it comes close to what we've experienced growing up or what we know? But a whole, you feel it can speak for a whole generation of Jamaican men, right? Especially since we're kind of braggadocious. Nowadays, them call it braffing. We always braffing, showing off a little bit in our presentation and our demeanor, and even in a video. You know what
I mean,
What
that's
you
a
think?
large part of our culture. I think all of we can even share some experience with that. When we grow up at school or we go high school, as soon as you turn a little age, you're already supposed to, we used to say African lyrics again. You see what I'm saying? You say, yo,
Yeah, and that's
what
true,
kind of
because-
lyrics you have? How much girl you have? Your brethren them all I say to you, say, boy, you know, say a tree girl I have and blah blah blah.
Saying.
And the pressure upon you now to say, yo, me either have to match him or surpass him. So you don't even look upon it like you do something wrong. You don't even view it from an emotional level.
See.
So it wonder why then we so unattached. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We so detached then from feelings. And if that's something where we need
Emotionally void.
yeah, because we grew up not to have certain emotion. You see what I'm saying? We are not the hunger culture.
I mean, you
and
agree
the
with it
culture.
then?
That one.
So you agree with the fact, sir, for a whole majority, it might seem that Jamaican men are womanizers. You feel that it's true or it come close.
some truth in it.
It's still a matter of perspective, because
But a lot- go
in no case whatsoever it will be any kind of statistics that 100%
True.
is true. You get what I'm saying? So yes, that may be the case in reality.
Okay.
You get
True.
what I'm saying? And you know,
We have
limited
some
to
man
our
who are
culture,
different.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
then you go have man where you really depend on that, or you pass through
So you
it.
can't paint everybody with a broad brush.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, me understand what you're saying now. Saying, but for me, you know, me just feel like, I mean, it is a front. It is a front, and it is, we can't use the judgment of young men, because what they're expressing might be the character or the trait of young, inexperienced men, period. It's not specific to Jamaica.
Yeah, it is
No,
a front.
it's not specific to Jamaica, and I was going to say that.
And you touch a good point, because that is a part of it. You put on that front because your peers,
You're
right,
immature.
have to see you as a man, because what they define a man to be is a man that be aggressive towards women and unattached, like
You're insecure.
right. It is a level of insecurity, and because you want to be accepted by the other quote unquote men. You know what I mean? You have to behave a certain way.
Okay.
So even if you're emotional towards a certain woman, you go downplay that.
Yeah.
You go hide it in the public. You get what I'm saying?
True. Okay.
When you reach to a certain level now of maturity, it's like, you express yourself and you don't care who have what to say.
So then,
You know what I mean?
so then, we are saying, Shane, when I said then that Kartel, I do the right thing, then he mature.
Yeah, we see it as a level of maturity and him.
And the art does
Like,
reflect life.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, but things are genuine, a genuine level of storytelling.
So wait, you think the future there for him and Shorty? We're not getting at them. Wait, what do you think?
But if me should have, me don't know Kartel personally.
Yeah.
Nor Shorty,
Yeah.
first of all. Right? But if me should have used the album or the letter
Yeah.
to Tanisha as a reference,
The man I cry out.
would I say Tanisha out dog, like,
Yeah, you think
Yeah,
it's
me done.
that she out, right?
yeah.
Yeah. It reminds me, you don't know how many people
all this.
familiar with Lenny Kravitz?
Mm.
Well, Lenny Kravitz did have an album like that, right? Or even more recent, Jay-Z 444, right? A lot of people say that sound like a Jay-Z album for Beyonce. Like the man I say, yo, don't leave me, please don't leave. Stay, right? A big man thing. So, if you look on it from that level there,
Yeah.
if we give Jay-Z a pass feet, right? Cause Jay-Z, I did big pain. I did that a theme character in
Big
young,
deal,
right?
spending cheese.
And if we can give him the benefit of the doubt now and says, oh, if there would be Beyonce, what the difference? Kartel should be allowed to grow up, right?
It's true.
But I think people in a dance hall, why we so difficult and hard when it comes to our artists are mature. We want them to stay
the
same way. And I'm like, Kartel they in a music how long now? Soon 20 years, if not. From 2000 to...
Yeah.
So,
A big man is-
so for me, you know,
With big kids,
you
not
know,
knowing a music.
you know what me hope, right? I'm gonna play one of the song them after the album.
Yeah.
If you know what specific song I want to speak to, but we're gonna play one of the song them after the album in a second.
We can go in an order and play a
Yeah,
couple. Why?
you know, we
can
can do a
give people
little
a
review.
snippet of each.
Yeah, do a little review on the album.
and talk about points where we say it will in our own personal life.
Yeah.
So nobody no feel free to talk and be vulnerable right now because some of them songs them are telling us straight. Them connect. Some of I know enough man I yard, I don't care how tough you be. You don't have woman. So
I have a problem with the vulnerable part of the thing, you know, brother.
what do you mean?
Because the vulnerable part to me, still to this day, even though people them know me can tell say your man grow over the years. The vulnerable part the soft spot there and sometimes empathetic. I not all the time I'm not empathetic because sometimes I feel like it have to warrant it.
True.
But I don't know about that whole heap of vulnerable thing there, because
Where
man
you
and man,
have
you know,
to
and then
see
sometime, you know, as things set, you know, in this world, you know, we
You
don't
have to
have
protect
nobody,
yourself.
we don't have nobody to fall back on.
You have to protect
We're
yourself.
expected to be the leaders, the one who earn and come and take care of them family. You see me? So, I mean, the vulnerability there sometimes, I mean, to me, the only way to that help are maybe around your family and maybe your kids. So them say you're not just a stone cold person, right? So you show some emotions. For the man them have daughters, them man they too.
Yes,
But yo, other than that, me not see no place feed out in the public star because yo people use your kindness many a times for weakness.
But
right? Them also, right? And just give me a second. Them also prey upon the people them where them say yo. Them look up, him feel sorry for me, him look a bit empathetic, him really. So them can always come and say, yo, me go try Randy, me go try Shane, me go try Oliver. Because I know say yo them man there. And I like the look man them yo, them not give them not drop no catch. You see me? So them always I go test the man them where them feel like we give them a blind.
True.
So when time the man where always I give people blind now turn around and say yo, done with it. Done with it now. I feel like other frustration there. Kartel that go through with in a relationship. And likewise, him do Tanisha things too, you know. Him do Shorty things too, you know. So people, unless you have something else you want to address right now, we're going to play one of the songs.